One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you today, live action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Oviedo facing Barcelona. Well, that took confidence. Excellent vision. And that's a super effort. And a terrific save. Almost right off the bat.
Yeah, brilliant stuff. Let's hope that sets the tone here.
And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Yamal. He read the situation defensively and did his job. He has teammates around him. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes down to who plays it better and who gets better support to their front striker. It should be a good tactical battle.
In with a chance. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. And back underway here. What sort of response will that goal elicit from Barca? Dani Olmo. Lewandowski now. Yamal. How about the cross? Very quick thinking there. Winning back possession.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Chances on. And saved by the keeper. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And collected with considerable ease. Bato. Looking run. Opportunity. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Pedri. Yamal. Effective challenge. Might be a chance here. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, in there to tidy up. Well, I'm hearing the referee has pointed to the penalty spot in one of the other games. Let's hear more about it from Alex.
Well, Atletico Madrid were awarded the penalty. The goalkeeper comes away as a hero because he saved the day. It remains 0-0 with 26 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Well, giving the ball away. And now the visionary Lewandowski. And the ruling is offside here. Santiago Colombato. And a fine tackle. Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. And he read it well defensively. Plenty of support here. Space to exploit. But they took care of the situation defensively. Alex Balde. Delightful pass. Just needs to stay calm. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
And away they go once more. The arithmetic having been altered by Barcelona here. Was spot on with that challenge. He made good progress there. Crossing possibilities. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Oh, what's he gone and done? Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down.
Well, as you can see, he just couldn't get enough on it. He'll be frustrated with that one.
So the ball is running again at 2-2. Oh, breezing past him. Must be! And pushed away to safety. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back at it, into the second half, and who's to say how this is going to end up? Oh, good vision. Lewandowski. Can they forge ahead? Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
And possibilities here. Gives it a go. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers.
Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attacking play.
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Oh, useful ball. And a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Real Oviedo versus Valencia. Free kick awarded then by the referee. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Lewandowski. Might be a chance here. It's in, and this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. And the shot wasn't going to let that one get through. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. An exciting La Liga match in prospect here on EA TV. It's Barcelona against Real Sociedad. Options in the middle. Genuine chance. And the keeper getting across to stop it. Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there. Well, just look how Lewandowski glides past his opponent. And in the 1v1, Lewandowski makes no mistake. He never really looked like missing, did he? What a goal that is.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Will it happen for them? To reduce the deficit? That really would have changed the equation had it gone in, Stuart.
Well, he needed to score there. That may just have given them some hope.
De Jong. Given away by Barcelona. Dominguez. And he has options available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Closing down. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And he might be through here. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Now, sending it in. And he got to it fairly easily. Yamal. Oh, surely! Well, the post got in the way. Whatever way you look at that, it's been squandered. Well, spot on with that challenge. Trying to tee it up. Well, he failed to deliver that time. Well, the referee letting them continue, but... Now it's going to be a booking.
Well, he tried to play the advantage, but he was always going to come back to that challenge.
Rafinha. News coming through. A goal has been scored at the Metropolitano. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Atletico Madrid. They now lead 3-2 with 85 minutes played. It may just turn out to be the winner, Derek.
Thanks for the update, Alex. And maybe Rashford. And a good save there. Corombato. Hassan. That's a lovely ball. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Aron. And beyond the last defender, offside.
Have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
This is a promising-looking attack from Barcelona. A quick whistle from the referee, foul given. Oh, great work. What's next? And it's been safely dealt with. That's been cut out.
That was far too easily given away.
This is the Barcelona team sheet. Rafinha starts with Ferran Torres in the wide attacking positions, and leading the line is Robert Lewandowski. Lewandowski, and he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. Into the box it goes. Well, nothing doing for them in the end. In their last game, Barcelona were the winners against Oviedo. What do you expect from them here?
Well, they didn't have it all their own way, did they? But while their defending should have been better, it was a really good result for them. Today will follow a similar pattern, and I expect them to win by the odd goal.
Here's how Real Sociedad line up.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
That's one player beaten. And it's on now. Well, he went for power and got plenty of that, but was never anywhere near. Frenkie de Jong. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, the stats tell you everything. He's a top-class striker. Even when he's having a quiet game, he can still pop up with a goal, as we may well see today.
The ref allowing the game to flow. Oh, a free kick, and what a place for it. Well, not the best free kick we'll see today. Comfortably off target.
Well, the manager will be absolutely furious. It's a waste of a good situation. He won't be on the next one, that's for sure.
They've lost it, needlessly, really. So much room out wide now for Barcelona. What a chance here. Still a chance. Well, it's one of the golden rules of goalkeeping. If you can't hold it, make sure you get it properly away, and that wasn't the case there.
Well, here's the replay. Yes, it's a decent shot, but the goalkeeper has to do a lot better there. He's parried it out into a dangerous area, and suddenly the ball's in the back of his net. It's poor goalkeeping, you have to say.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Sergio Gomez. Herrera. They've given it away here. Rafinha. Setting up the chance. And it's on here. Oh, they've scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Siddiqui. Luka Sucic. Herrera. And unable to retain possession. Now, this has to be. Could be still. Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Well, Barcelona really starting to run away with this now. They've put on a super show. Munoz. Sucic. Promising position, this. Oh, chance! And that is how to stop a goal.
What an important challenge that was.
Ferran Torres. Herrera. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Could take things forward a notch here. Oh, heroic tackle! Well read to gain possession. Sucic, he's in here. A goal! Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance.
We're back in business. One half down, one to go. Kubo. Over the line, throw in. Kubo. Reis Mendes. That's a foul, and the sort of tackle that could mean further trouble. And it is a booking.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Scruffy play, ball lost. Remember to check back in with EATV soon with more La Liga coming up as Real Sociedad face Rayo Vallecano. That's one surely not to be missed. Secure hands, calmly taken. Nicely played. Big chance. It's in. A well-taken goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, I don't think he did quite enough there. He got a touch on it, but in the end, he can't keep it out. He won't be happy with that.
So back underway, 4-1 now. Takefusa Kubo. Mendes. Well, this is looking better with every stride. And that's where it ends. A chance now for a quick transition. What a chance here! Still the chance! And they've scored again! It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the finish from Torres gives... The keeper no chance. He hits it with such venom.
goal, another kick-off. The score now 5-1. Half an hour left for play. Brais Mendes. Siddiqui. And the attack collapses.
Really good defending there.
Whistle goes, free kick given. Lewandowski. Kubo. Mendes. The counter looks on here, options available. Brais Mendes. This might be promising. Gets past really nicely. Oh, surely. It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do. So it's 5-2 now as the game restarts. Brais Mendes. Ayen Munoz. Herrera. The ball won back. So quarter of an hour remaining. Yangel Herrera. He's beaten his marker here. And now they've lost it. Good reading of the game. Having a look, and it's hit the... post and gone wide.
Oh, you have to feel for him. That had goal written all over it.
Pedri. Pedri. On to Lewandowski. Weighted beautifully. Now, surely. Kept out, but for how long? But it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Siddiqui. Pass one, what's next? Yangel Herrera. That looks like a good advantage played. Now that's where to win the ball. Here they go. Oh, that was a bad one. And he brandishes a yellow card.
Yeah, fair enough. A bit reckless, wasn't it?
And it's a miss. And the opportunity is ultimately wasted.
Yeah, he's got to forget that one.
Played through nicely. And that's a frustrating call for them. Mightily close.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Ball given away. Pedri. Here we go! Excellent work in goal there, well saved. Sergio Gomez. Guedes. So that will do it for today, and it's the Barcelona fans who go home the happier.
En primer lugar, querría agradecerle su tiempo para contestar a estas preguntas. Gracias de nuevo por su tiempo.
All eyes are on one man as we approach kick-off. An incredible 4 goals in his last outing, leaving fans in awe. The pressure's on. Can he shine on the pitch? Hello and welcome to an evening that needs a bit of cheering up. And what better way than with the game we're about to see. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we're all set for another UEFA Champions League fixture here. It's Slavia Prague, and they take on Barcelona.
Well, it was a good opening game for both these teams, but who can back it up with a victory here today? It should be a really competitive match.
Just needs the composure now. Well, they got so far, but no end result. And away from danger it goes. Oh, great work. What's next? Well, they wouldn't let him get away that easily. This is the home side's team today.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with 2 players behind the centre-forward, but they need to link up as much as possible. They're going to be key to the way this system works. Otherwise, the centre-forward could become isolated.
What a chance here. Lewandowski. And there it is. The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been.
Well, just look at this again. It's good movement, the timing of the pass is perfect, and they leave the goalkeeper with no chance. That's an excellent goal.
1-0 then as we get started again. A miscue in the final third there.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
That's a perfect threaded through ball. Now for the finish. And they've got it away. Incredible defending. This time, and he's offside. The flag is up. Barcelona have possession again. A lovely, incisive ball. Dani Olmo! And the keeper gets behind it well. Delivered into the box. And the play breaks down. Decent chance. Hits the upright.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Their focus now has to switch to the other side of the game. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. And he's pinged a beauty. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
And they might be in. This has to be. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. This could be threatening. Real opportunity. Oh, a flawless tackle. They're just looking now for that final pass through. But ultimately, not going anywhere with it. Dani Olmo. Onto Rafinha. Now, this has to be. Rafinha. Now Lewandowski. And the hard work pays off. They've won the ball. Trent. The ref happy to let that one run. Bit sloppy in possession. Is this the equaliser? And the ball is still alive. Well, a promising attack, but unable to take advantage.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Jules Koundé. Now Lewandowski. What a chance here! And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Ivan Trent. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And there's the restart. Off we go again. Waiting in the centre. And there's a chance for the break here. And the counter fizzling out in the end. Now if he gets there, it's a chance. No, it's wide, and it never looked a good idea.
No, probably had better options there. Not a great effort, you have to say. Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
That's a good pass. No need for a stoppage here. The comeback could be on here. Great defending.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
There's a chance for them to go now. Now, can he get the cross in? Oh, surely. Not out of trouble yet. Just needs the composure now. the tackle spot on. Free kick given, and this is the sort of area you want it given. The ref has gone to his pocket, yellow card.
Yeah, it's a clear foul. Deserved a card for that.
And it's opened up for him. Oh, yes! That couldn't have been executed any better. A magnificent goal.
Well, I have a feeling we're going to see this time and time again tonight. It's a fantastic bit of technique. Just to get that much lateral movement on the ball. Wonderful strike.
It's going to be a... Barcelona substitution. Well, Barcelona really starting to run away with this now. They've put on a super show. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Nice bit of defending there to put it out for a throw. Could take things forward a notch here. And there's more from La Liga on the way on EA TV as Barcelona face Sevilla. Really hope you can be with us for that.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches.
Oh, good opportunity! A body in the way. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. One to latch onto here. Lucas Profot. Well, so much space to attack. And the promise of something happening is over. Setting up the chance. And I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. They're making a change here. It's played in now. A promising move stalls. Corner hasn't amounted to much.
Well, the stats don't lie. It's been all Barcelona so far, and it seems only a matter of time before they do get another chance here.
And potentially another opportunity developing here. Possession lost and won. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Lots of room for them now. Put into the box. And the attack comes to an end. Disappointing. Could be a chance to break here. And it's on now. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
A little more room on the other side now.
Yeah, done quickly, it's a really positive move.
Good work, they've got it back. Lewandowski. Onto Rafinha. And the flag's up. Offside the call. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Couple of changes being made by the manager here. Thomas Chori. Onto Rafinha. He's in here. Not out of trouble yet. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them. Thomas Chori. And unable to retain possession. Still going here. Oh, that's fantastic! That's next level keeping. And the corner is fired in. And that has missed by quite a distance. That's it, full time, and it's Barcelona who take the win. Your overall impression?
Well, another excellent result, and it's the perfect start.
What a chance here!
Priority body, diese shit is the morgen. Bei uns war sie nur ein Dorfkind, doch in den USA ist sie ein Foreign. Letztes Jahr in St. Moritz ist sie als erfroren. Die sehen aus wie ein Sporting. NBA, Front Row Ballin'. Foreign class and spot, ja, say you like me. Wir hast du darauf gehofft, dass sich jemand aufhält, bevor du an deinem Gegner kommst und next gehst.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. It's Sevilla and they take on... Hello everyone, I don't mind admitting this is one of my favourite cities anywhere in the world. Seville, we're close to the centre at the Estadio Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. It's Sevilla versus Barcelona.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Well, it could be on for him here. There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
1-0 then. A very good tackle. Intelligent ball. Well, the focus on many of the back pages coming into today's game, very much on him up against his old club today. He was always going to be front and centre, and you have to say there's been an awful lot of goodwill.
Well, you're always a little nervous playing against your own team. You want to put in a good performance, and you certainly don't want the fans on your back. But he had many a good display in front of this crowd, and they haven't forgotten that.
Succeeded in winning it back. This could square the game. Oh my goodness, monster tackling.
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
Yamal with a dangerous pass. Opportunity, and it's in! A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect, and Lewandowski wasn't going to miss that. He knows exactly where to be when the ball is played in the box. He's such a great player.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Lewandowski. Nicely timed tackle. And a tidy tackle. It's been threaded by Lewandowski. Can he score? And the keeper more than equal to it. Who's going to get on the end of it? And dealing with the danger. Johan Jordan. Might be a chance here. And it's Barcelona's turn now. Yamal playing it through. Lewandowski's managed to get in behind. In position. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him apparently.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and Lewandowski does the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power, it's a great finish.
Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Winning back possession.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Good conditions for the counter. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Joel Feldman. Good idea. Good-looking move. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Oh, it might be. Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge. That's a good-looking ball. Will it be? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Siddiqui. And can they exploit the space out wide? And the cross goes in, but keeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Good-looking pass, and running in behind. Might finish now. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And the referee blows for half-time. And back in business here. I must say it was a breathtaking performance from Barca in the first half. Let's see how the second half pans out. And defending as a unit. Siddiqui. Here's Jordan. Then to take it away. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, they're in control, and the manager knows how important this game is.
Yeah, the fans are loving this, and so is he.
Able to skip past his man. Alexis Sanchez sends it in. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Plenty of support here. And Sevilla with the ball once more. Or can they be creative from here? Maybe dangerous here. Not out of the woods yet. And I'll tell you what, that looked like a certain goal. Had to be a goal.
Well, that was a golden opportunity. He has to score there.
Yamal. And a quick reminder, we've got more football from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Sevilla, and they'll be facing Mallorca.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Oh, what an opportunity. Joan Jordan. Now a decent position. Opportunity. Oh, blocked it. Can't argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Johan Jordan. And Lewandowski moving through the gears. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Showing good situational awareness.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Joel Feldman. Oh, useful ball. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. Well, this is the home of live football, and excited to have more action from
Oh, he's through and goal here, Derek.
Oh, he saved it! Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he got it all right there. That's an excellent save from the keeper, you have to say that.
He's driven in the corner. And in a crowded area, the keeper has managed to get there. Gibril So. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. Now, who can he play it to? Out of play then. Barcelona throw coming up. Now opening things up. Determined defending. So. Well, they could break at pace. Opportunity it is. And defending as a unit. Johan Jordan. Gudel. And Feldman with it here. Vargas. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. Regained possession. Strong bit of pressing. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a victory for Barcelona.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going.
Lewandowski's managed to...
Zach.